Welcome. This is Jim, Sawlogs Plastic Hubs, and welcome to Slop in the Shop. Just to give you a quick update what Slop in the Shop is. Other creators had different videos, this and that, or purchases, or all this kind of stuff, or mail calls, or whatever you want to call it. My case is Slop in the Shop. It's based on the way old Southern families used to keep a pig. They throwed all their scraps in a bucket, called it pig slop. So you'll able to see anything in this video, from a project being worked on, to purchases, to just whatever I throw in it. It's sort of like a video blog. With that being said, enjoy. Alright, now what we got here is a mushroom head. You've seen this in a Slop in the Shop. Now all we're going to do is run in here, touch this outside. You're going to get some chatter because this thing, and it's going to move and everything else because it ain't designed to be machined. But what we're trying to do here is just pop these little edges out. And to do that, you got to do what I'm doing, and it's not pretty. It tends to sort of make lots of noise and work, but you got to get these lips all the way out of the can to press the darling in it. So it's not easy to do, and it ain't pretty. And you tighten the can up. You don't want to stick your finger in there while it's running, because if you get a burr of some sort, you'll know it. Okay, that's about as good as we're going to get with that. So the idea is to try to pop this lip out, because what we're going to do is we're going to machine a piece of durlin to fit inside these lips. And we're going to glue this, by the way, so it's not have to be exact, but some of these lips too, you won't see them once the durlin gets in. This is actually working pretty good. Basically, so actually you can take a pretty healthy cut with it being glued on there like that, which is amazing to me. And as long as I can get to it to measure it, I can deburr this mess off later. This is the real problem with this stuff, this right here. So all we want to do is get it to where it slips inside of where we cut the cup a minute ago. And this one, okay, and you have to allow, it's not going to be exact, so okay, we like about 20 thousandths, so and you really need it a little loose, and the glue will take care of a lot. So hopefully that should do it right there. We'll see if the cup will start. If I don't, I'll touch it again, cut it a little bit, because well, hopefully the cup will start. Oh yeah, it slips, and this is fine. The glue will take care of a lot of issues. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take I'm going to actually run over here, touch this take this stop off, just lightly touch this OD, take about like a little cut right across it to knock any hangovers off. And then what we'll do is we'll pull this thing out, put a deburr tool in it. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, while I got it chucked right here, we'll start cut off tool and trim the. I didn't want to hang a big piece of pipe out the other end, so I just tucked my pipe cutter right here and just whacked off a piece of pipe. And just like that. So let's go see if we can glue this all together and see if this will work. Go back to the bench. Okay, here we go. This is the one that, this is just like the one I had the picture in the last slop shop. So this is this can. I don't know how well it works. I've got one out to be tried, but with having an inch here and an inch there, I think we're pretty good. Because usually that's what it takes. Now, this can is inspired by the old solder and the tuna can deals. And I had one of my viewers tuck some soldered and done some sterno cans. I suggested to do something like this and press and glue, but he just cut the lid and soldered, so with some copper. So it's each to his own. But this basically here's a little bit of epoxy, a little bit of super glue. Now I have the plastic, and I got to admit I've got it, so that helps a lot. I mean, this is a piece of here. You might have seen the piece I worked with the other day, or I started to. It's just a piece of scrap that I've just picked up, and it actually is a flat piece, and I actually machined this sucker around. So with that being said, I'm going to do another, and I've got it started, but I'm not going to show it, obviously. I'm going to show you what I'm going to work with. Just in case you're wondering, I ain't going to, I don't know how, basically, just in case you're wondering, I don't have a lot of big round acetal or Darylin. I got a lot of little flat sheets of stuff that I picked up. It's basically throwaways, meat or whatnot, or whatever. So to make stuff like this cap, I'm not wasting. I got a piece of flat material I basically sawed, put a rough center line in it and kind of knock the edges off. And I'm going to fold it between this arbor and basically make it round. Kind of that's what I done with the other blank. Okay, here we go. There we are. There's two of them. That's just basically, excuse me, there's the mushroom cans. What that is a can. Those actually mushrooms that you cook with came in because they're nice and small, not too big like a soup can. So now you could do other ways of getting that lip out. Trying to pop them out the lathe, but to me that just made the most sense. You can make the thing smaller, but you don't have as much contact area. So that's why that's done. So there we go. That's another science experiment to go along with for one of the future slop in the shops. And I might just find somebody. I've got a couple people out here that does things sometimes. I might ship them one off to see what happens with the soup cups, or not soup cups, the cups. And these, this is more the style that the people made before the old solder deals. I was trying to find a way you didn't have to solder. So hopefully this will work out for us. And there they are. And we got two more to play with. Welcome, and I'm glad you enjoyed Slop in the Shop. This is a copyrighted production of James Dedman, Sawlogs Plastic Hubs, for your enjoyment on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed Slop in the Shop today, and we will look forward to seeing you on the very next video.